Begin with a major new development in the killing of 9-year-old Arlene Alvarez, a collateral damage tragedy which dominated the news cycle here in Houston for weeks. You may remember Alvarez and her family were fired upon by a robbery victim who believed their truck was a getaway vehicle. Well, today, District Attorney Kim Ogg announced that fatal mistake has resulted in a murder indictment. Fox 26's reporter Greg Groogan is here to tell us exactly what's just unfolded. Greg.
Rashi, this is truly an extraordinary turn of events because rarely, if ever, have local prosecutors in Harris County returned previously rejected criminal allegations to a grand jury for a hard second look. February 14th, 2022. An ATM stick-up in Gulfgate goes from bad to much worse when robbery victim Tony Earls Jr. fires multiple shots from his handgun at what he mistakenly believed was a fleeing suspect entering a getaway vehicle. Instead, his target proved the innocent Alvarez family, which suffered irreparable damage.
It's completely negligent. It's completely reckless. And the truth is, we all need to be responsible for our actions. This family lost a 9-year-old little girl.
And yet, 5 months after the tragedy, a Harris County grand jury saw it differently, clearing Earls of wrongdoing, an outcome the Alvarez family refused to accept.
Whether he wants to own that bullet or not, he has to own it now, because this family is not going to sit back and have the loss of a child, have that empty chair at the dining table every single day and give up. You can't.
In the nearly 2 years since, new evidence uncovered by an FBI firearms expert compelled prosecutors to take the extraordinary step of representing the case. Fox 26 legal analyst Chris Tritico says it's likely the legal concept of transferred intent played a role in gaining the murder indictment.
So if your intent was to shoot and kill this person, but you killed somebody else, that intent goes straight over to that other person, and you still get held responsible for what you did.
For Arlene's grieving aunt, April Aguirre, it amounts to accountability delayed, but potentially not denied.
It's a bittersweet moment because we don't get Arlene back. The family doesn't get closure on that sense, but we know the person who committed this act is going to face justice.
While fully supportive of the Alvarez family getting justice, Attorney Tritico fears local prosecutors returning to different grand juries with essentially the same case sets a potentially dangerous precedent. In the studio, Greg Groogan, Fox 26 News.